7 powerful questions to ask before committing to love. Strengthen your relationship. Love is beautiful, but committing to it is a big step. Before you dive in, how can you ensure your relationship is built to last? Today, we'll explore 7 powerful questions that will transform your understanding of love, trust, and compatibility. Stay tuned. When committing to love, the first and most important question to ask is, what are our core values and do they align? Core values are the foundation of any strong relationship. They shape the way we see the world, make decisions, and interact with those we love. Think about it, values dictate everything from how you handle finances to the way you approach family, personal growth, and even friendships. Imagine this scenario. One person prioritizes stability, planning their future meticulously, while the other thrives on spontaneity and living in the moment. Over time, this difference in core values can create tension and frustration. It's not just about having similar interests or hobbies, it's about aligning on what truly matters. Do you both believe in marriage? How do you approach parenting? What role does faith, career ambition, or personal development play in your lives? Disagreements are natural in any relationship, but when core values are misaligned, conflicts become harder to resolve. For example, if one partner values financial security and long-term investments, while the other believes in spending money for experiences in the present, these opposing perspectives can cause ongoing disputes. The key is not to have identical values but to understand and respect each other's priorities. If your core values fundamentally clash, sustaining a long-term, fulfilling relationship becomes a challenge. Couples who discuss their beliefs early on reduce misunderstandings and strengthen their emotional connection. One great way to identify core values is by asking yourself, what are my non-negotiables in life? Journaling or having open, deep conversations can help bring clarity to what truly matters to both of you. At the end of the day, love isn't just about attraction or compatibility, it's about building a life together that reflects both your principles and priorities. Take the time to discuss these values openly. It might just be the key to lasting love and a strong, fulfilling relationship. Every couple will face disagreements, it's inevitable. The real question is, how do we handle conflict and do we approach it in a healthy way? Disagreements don't destroy relationships, poor conflict resolution does. Some people shut down when faced with conflict while others react impulsively, saying things they regret. Think about your past arguments. Do you and your partner resolve issues through calm discussions, or does every disagreement turn into a heated battle? A crucial part of conflict resolution is understanding each other's communication style. Does your partner need space to process emotions, or do they prefer resolving things immediately? Successful couples don't avoid conflict, they learn to fight fair. That means no blaming, no bringing up past mistakes, and no silent treatment. Instead, it's about listening to understand, not just to respond. Using I statements instead of you accusations can shift a conversation from defensive to constructive. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when we argue, and I'd love if we could talk it through calmly." If you and your partner struggle with constant conflict, it's a sign that deeper issues need to be addressed. But the good news? Conflict is an opportunity for growth. Couples who work through problems together come out stronger, with a deeper understanding of each other's needs and emotions. So ask yourself, do we handle conflict in a way that strengthens or weakens our relationship? Learning this now can prevent future resentment and build lasting harmony. Before committing to love, ask yourself, do we share a vision for the future? Love alone won't sustain a relationship if your long-term goals don't align. Do you both want kids? Where do you see yourselves living? How do you prioritize career, family, and personal growth? It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of the present, but misalignment in life goals can lead to resentment over time. Imagine one partner dreams of traveling the world and living spontaneously, while the other envisions settling down in a quiet suburban home. Without alignment, these dreams may clash. You don't have to agree on everything, but having an open discussion about your deal breakers and must-haves can prevent painful conflicts later. A great way to start is by asking, where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years, and do our paths align? Couples who plan together create a shared sense of purpose and avoid unnecessary surprises. It also strengthens emotional intimacy and mutual respect. If your goals aren't perfectly aligned, don't panic. What matters is willingness to compromise and support each other's dreams. The best relationships are built on two people working toward a future they both believe in. So take the time to talk about it now. Your future self will thank you. Before committing to love, ask, is my partner emotionally available and am I? Emotional availability is the foundation of a secure and fulfilling relationship. Without it, no amount of attraction or shared interests will make love last. Being emotionally available means feeling safe enough to express your fears, dreams, and vulnerabilities without judgment. Does your partner shut down during emotional conversations? Or do they open up and share? Do they acknowledge your feelings or dismiss them? If someone avoids emotional intimacy, it can lead to misunderstandings, loneliness, and unmet needs in the relationship. The key is to observe how they handle stress, disappointment, or past wounds. Do they communicate or do they bottle things up? Ask yourself, can I be my true self with them? If you feel like you have to hide your emotions or walk on eggshells, that's a red flag. A healthy relationship involves emotional reciprocity. Both partners should feel safe expressing themselves. If you or your partner struggle with emotional availability, don't ignore it. It's something that can be worked on through self-awareness and open communication. True love isn't just about being together, it's about growing together emotionally. Money isn't just about numbers, it's about mindset, security, and shared goals. That's why you need to ask, do we have compatible financial philosophies? Some people are natural savers, while others believe in spending for experiences. Neither is wrong, but major differences can cause serious conflict. Do you both agree on budgeting, debt, and long-term financial planning? If one person values frugality and the other enjoys lavish spending, disagreements are bound to happen. Finances are one of the leading causes of relationship stress, but open conversations early on can prevent future arguments. Ask your partner, how do you handle money? What are your financial priorities? These discussions set the foundation for financial harmony in your relationship. At the end of the day, financial compatibility isn't about wealth. It's about shared responsibility and respect. Before committing to love, ask, what have we learned from past relationships? Every relationship, good or bad, teaches us something. Understanding past mistakes and growth helps prevent repeating unhealthy patterns. Does your partner reflect on their past relationships with maturity and accountability, or do they blame their exes for everything? If someone hasn't processed their past, they might still carry emotional baggage into the next relationship. Ask yourself, how have my past relationships shaped me? Have you set better boundaries? Learned to communicate better? It's not about dwelling on the past, it's about using those lessons to build a healthier, stronger future. Relationships thrive when both partners have learned from experience and are ready to grow together. Before committing to love, ask, what does commitment mean to both of us? Commitment isn't just about staying together, it's about how you handle challenges, growth, and change as a team. Some people see commitment as marriage and lifelong partnership, while others believe in flexibility and personal freedom. What does it mean for you? Talk about loyalty, trust, and expectations. Do you both value exclusivity? How do you handle external pressures? It's also important to ask, how will we navigate tough times? True commitment isn't just about being together during happy moments, but standing strong through difficulties. A relationship thrives when both partners have a shared understanding of what commitment truly looks like. Relationships thrive when built on mutual understanding, trust, and emotional alignment. These 7 questions aren't just a checklist, they are your guide to deeper connections, lasting love, and a future built on clarity and purpose. Before you commit, take the time to reflect. What do you truly need in a partnership? What lessons from the past will shape your future? If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe for more relationship insights, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Which question do you think is the most important before committing to love? Let's discuss.